what has been one of the most rewarding moments for you as a dean?
Oh gosh, they're all rewarding in some way or another, right? I tend to take a Pollyanna view, right? So even when something is hard and difficult,
Right.
at the end of that, you're going to learn something, right? And that's going to help you out with the next issue that you're facing, either to be more proactive about it or to think about a different solution space for addressing it much more quickly. But probably one of the most rewarding things that I've done is we have worked really, really hard to bring in different voices into the college, particularly at the faculty level, right?
Mhm.
Because if you want to have students coming from a whole variety of different areas and different backgrounds with different experiences, you have to have people that they can relate to when they come here. So we did a massive hire my third year
Mhm.
where we hired 13 faculty in 1 year, and they were treated as an overall cohort. So we
Right.
weren't looking at individual um, faculty members filling an individual position. We were looking at a number of faculty across the college, different disciplines that were right for that discipline, but were also right for working together as a team. I can't tell you how many people told me that we weren't going to be able to do it. Even people inside the college, you're never going to be able to accomplish that.
That
The
sheer
building,
number,
building,
or I see, or actually,
building that cohort, bringing everybody in, filling every position.
right.
When we filled all of those positions and people saw that we could do really hard things that had a direct impact on the experience that our students were going to have, on the ability and content and complexity of the research that we do, that created more opportunities for outreach into schools. It was hard,
Yeah.
and it took a lot of effort. But when people saw that we could actually accomplish something that big, it created a new level of motivation in the college, and people got excited, and that excitement rolled into new initiatives. And suddenly the hard things became a little bit easier every time we attempted one.
Right, because you eliminate that, perhaps that sense of doubt that this just isn't possible. Once you create a culture of possibility, people, I think, tend to lean into that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yep.
So you've talked about, what you've achieved or observed or accomplished so far. What is your ultimate dream as a dean? What do you hope your legacy is, perhaps?
Well, that's a tough question. I don't tend to think about legacies because I'm too mired in the
Right.
day to day,
Right. To
or
get to
the year to
tomorrow.
year.
That's my goal.
Yeah, just to wake up tomorrow.
Mm.
But I think if I'm lucky enough to have a legacy, right, and I'm not going to presume that I'm going to have one, is that this college will continue to be courageous and bold and dive into the issues that have been so persistent in the education arena and are so necessary for the future of education, with unhindered enthusiasm. We're doing that now. And it's easy to say, well, we're doing it now because we've got this crew in this community and we've developed this culture. Will that last beyond the people that are here now, myself included? But I think we have a good shot at being able to do that because we've become known for a college that pushes the envelope, that challenges the assumptions of what has always been, and dares to dream in a kind of a radical imaginary of what could be beyond what has always existed.